Impenetrable National Park in Uganda is one of just a couple of places in the world where humans can get within a very close distance of mountain gorillas. Gorilla habituation is the term used by scientists to bring humans and gorillas close to each other.
It's where you can reach gorillas. Maybe you walk a long distance or you walk a short distance. Because the factors that we consider according to gorilla movement, it's a factor of food.
Safety is the #1 priority for the guides and the team. Today, they will hopefully get up close and personal with one of the habituated gorilla troops. The goal is to observe animal behavior with the endangered mountain gorilla.
We are going to start walking, okay? Come with me.
From base camp, it is anywhere from a 1-hour to 6-hour hike to see the gorillas. It's estimated that there are 36 gorilla families in the park, but only 11 of them have been habituated to humans. The goal is to find the Mbare gorilla family, which has 9 members, including 1 dominant male, the silverback.
The rangers work with these animals every day. The trackers go and follow them. And it is such an impactful thing to be that close to the animals, to watching them, to seeing just all their behaviors, all the things that they do that are somewhat close to what we do.
The hike winds deep into the forest. Gorillas never stay in the same spot. They are always moving deeper into the jungle.
You see this bridge, it looks like it's old, so we are going to cross one by one.
All right, Rob made it. I feel pretty good about it.
Up ahead, 2 of the park rangers have been tracking the gorillas since sunrise. 3 hours later, they've been spotted and alert the team that they are close. Within minutes, the group is standing face to face with a family of wild mountain gorillas.
When we first got to the gorillas, one mom with her infant was there. It was actually a little bit of a surprise how close we were and how relatively unconcerned they were with our presence. Do you know if that little one is a male or female yet?
Yeah, this one is a male.
Okay.
So in the wild, how quickly will the babies start running around?
Around 2 years.
But way up in the trees is the silverback of the troop, the dominant male, Koi Niami, who doesn't mind showing off a little for his visitors.
Very agile.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to be that big and that agile.
You can see Canyon silverback. Because the more he gets old, the more the silverback spray expands on his back.
For such a relatively large animal, these mountain gorillas do a great job of moving between trees. They can climb up much higher than you'd think an animal that big can get. They're so strong that they can move limb from limb down vines that you'd think they're gonna come crashing down, and they don't. They really are pretty graceful.
Gorillas and humans belong to the biological group called primates. We are both considered great apes, along with orangutans, chimpanzees, and bonobos.
The opportunity to actually do gorilla trekking in the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest was something that I've always wanted to do. So there were some preconceived notions of how close people got to the gorillas, but it didn't compare in any way, shape, or form to actually being there.
Gorillas and humans share some of the same behavioral characteristics, like laughing, recognizing faces, and showing affection. However, gorillas are much larger than humans. The average male gorilla is over 6 feet tall and can weigh over 600 pounds. Female gorillas are pregnant for about 8.5 months. Babies will stay very close to their mom for about 8 months and are not fully weaned until they are about 4 years old. The average female gorilla will have from 3 to 6 babies in their lifetime.
As close as we got to the animals, watching the one mom nurse the baby, to watching the big silverback come all the way down out of a 20-something foot tree, all of that was just something that was far beyond what I could have expected to actually have occur during this gorilla trek here in the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest.
Mountain gorillas were first discovered in 1902. Because of war, hunting, habitat destruction, and disease, it was once thought the species might be extinct by the end of the 20th century. But due to research and conservation efforts by the Uganda Wildlife Authority, these great apes have survived. Their future is looking bright, and their population is growing.